The followers of God believe in two central truths. First, as stated in John chapter 14, verse 6, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life.
I am the way. Jesus tells us that He is the way of salvation, and no one can enter the kingdom of the Father if not through Him. The only way we can receive the covenant of grace is if we put our faith in Jesus and we follow His commands.
The truth. He is not only true, but the truth itself. He was a merciful prophet, a faithful priest, and now the one true King. He is the sum and substance of all the truth in the gospel. And the life. He is the giver of life, both spiritual and eternal, the life that saves us from judgment. Jesus is the one and only fountain of everlasting life.
The second central truth that Christians believe in is based on the story of Jesus and a Samaritan woman in John chapter 4, verses 1 to 42. The story inspires us to show compassion for others despite our differences, just like how Jesus approached the woman in the well, even though Jews and Samaritans were known to hate each other.
It teaches us that just like the Samaritan woman, we can also live a new life with Jesus. After hearing the good news that He is the Messiah, she was eager to share this to the other people in the village. Even though the Samaritans had other beliefs, because of her testimony, they also went to see Jesus. The Samaritan woman was seen as inferior because of her sex and ethnicity, but that didn't matter to Jesus. It shows that anyone can receive salvation only if they open their hearts to Him. Lastly, as we spread the gospel, we must be willing to share it openly with others, free of judgment.
As Christians, let us be reminded of the importance of interfaith dialogue and how it can benefit us all. The world we live in is diverse and filled with many people of different religious and spiritual backgrounds. This is why it is important to strive to better understand and appreciate each other's beliefs. The 4 ways of interfaith dialogue give us a path towards better understanding and cooperation.
The dialogue of life. This allows us to socialize and show hospitality to one another, which can break down barriers and build bridges between people of different faiths.
The dialogue of action. This allows us to collaborate with others in building a just society. By working together towards a common goal, we can overcome differences and achieve something meaningful for our communities.
The dialogue of religious experience. This allows us to share our ways of searching for God or the absolute. Through prayer, worship, and celebration, we can learn from each other and gain deeper understanding of our own spirituality.
Lastly, the dialogue of theological exchange. This allows specialists to deepen their understanding of other spiritual heritages. By learning from each other's practices and beliefs, we can broaden our perspectives and develop a greater respect for different worldviews.
Let us all strive to embrace these principles and work towards a more peaceful and just society.